What's going on? Adam Odell here with Wildwood, and today we're going to go over the brand new 2022 Wildwood 240 BH. Come on inside and let's check it out. Now that we're inside the 240 BH XL, I want to go over a little bit about what the floor plan is, okay? This model is designed to give you still the versatility and functionality of bunks, but at the same time it still gives you the privacy for a nice closed off bedroom for the parents, okay? So not only do you get the versatility of this, but you also have that. It's kind of like the best of both worlds here. It's not all in one open area, because that's the downfall of bunks, is that a lot of times bunks are gonna just be in a certain area where it's all gonna be kind of open. But this model here gives you the best of both worlds, okay? So first and foremost, let's talk about the bunks, okay? You're gonna see that we have two bunk beds back here, all right? You also have a ladder, and the ladder is actually going to be attached to it, so it's one less thing to remember, okay? It's already installed, it's already done, and that is standard with this model. Going over to the bathroom, okay? You have a nice bathroom in the back. You also have its own entry and exit door. Again, one thing about this model is that we want to keep it as functional as possible. And so having a separate bathroom door is going to do what? It's also going to keep the coach cleaner, right? It's less people coming in from that door, in and out, in and out, in and out, where they can just use that door for the bathroom alone, okay? Refrigerator, okay? This is gonna be a 10.7 cubic foot Everchill fridge. The beauty of this fridge is it's all electric, all right? And it's designed to get cold from a warm temperature in about 45 minutes, okay? So the benefit is it's quick, it's fast, and it's very, very efficient, okay? Also gonna have a nice area in the kitchen. You will see a nice oven with a stovetop, microwave, nice range top with a light and a fan, okay? So you will have both. You're also gonna have an extreme window right there. It's a 48-inch window. It's part of our Panoramic package. Again, the nice thing is about bringing the outdoors in, that's what you wanna see, that's what you wanna feel, and it's always nice to not be closed off when you're doing dishes or when you're cooking, okay? If you notice, you're gonna have a ton of counter space in this model too. You're gonna get the full L-shaped countertop, which is nice because if you ever wanna cook or entertain, it's a lot of room for that, and you're not just kind of boggled down to one small area, which is nice. Nice faucet there. You're gonna have a nice grit. You're gonna also have more countertop on this side, and you will have full storage below, and you also have plenty of room for a trash can, okay? As we pan over to this side, you're gonna see one of our greatest assets in this model, and that is going to be the dinette. Now, this dinette is not your average dinette, okay? Number one, it's extremely large. Not only can you fit a lot of people, okay? I'm 6 foot, and you can easily fit an entire family right here, very easily. Okay, this also will fold down to a bed, okay? And you're also gonna have, again, part of our Panoramic package is gonna be the large windows, okay? The largest windows in the entire industry, all right? Our window game is above and beyond different than anybody else out there, all right? Also below, we're gonna have another feature with our Stow and Go Storage. Again, on this model here, we're gonna have two. You have this one there, and you also have one on that side as well. Dry food safe, plenty of room, you can do what you want to with them, and they just store right back up. And that is standard with this model, and there's no additional charge for that, okay? Last but certainly not least, we pan over here to the actual closet, which is obviously a huge closet, very deep shelves, and you do have a light so you can put whatever you want to in there. You know, you can put all your food, canned goods, cereals, cleaning material, mops, whatever you want. That is designed as a universal model. Okay. Last, but certainly not least, we're gonna talk about the entertainment center, okay? The entertainment center is gonna be an area where you can not only have a fireplace, all right, that's already there, it actually does put off heat. You're gonna also have an area for a very large TV above, as you can see, and that is already backed for it, so you can put up to a 42-inch, I believe there. You could put a larger one there, but the 42-inch is gonna look aesthetically pleasing, and that's what that's designed to do, is fit that. You're gonna have storage on both sides, which is nice. It's very clean. It's very aesthetically pleasing too. Because if you notice the bottom, if you can scroll to the bottom, you'll see that this year we actually have it floating, okay? And we added an LED light below to give it that extra vibe, the extra ambiance needed when it's time to kind of chill, time to relax, right? So that's what that's gonna have, okay? So all this is wrapped up into a beautiful package that's known as the 240 BH XL. Now, come on to the front, let's go in the bedroom. As we enter the bedroom, all right, I'm super excited to point this out because this is one of my favorite areas of the entire coach, okay? Not only do you get the full queen bed, as you see, all right, you're gonna have wardrobes on both sides of the bed. You will also have an open shelf at the top for any additional storage items you may want. Also, inside the wardrobe on both sides, you will see a nook that's cut out. That nook is cut out for a sleep apnea machine. That is an actual dedicated spot for a sleep apnea machine. You will also see that it has an outlet right there. There are 2 plugs. Plug it in, good to go, shut it, and it's clean, out of the way, and it looks beautiful, okay? Also, below, full pass-through storage below in our bed, all right? That's accessible from both sides of the outside of the coach, right? Also gonna have 4 cubic feet of storage in our Stow and Go system. This is the smaller version of the Stow and Go, which is nice because you can put extra socks, shorts, night clothes, whatever you need, there's extra room you can put it in, okay? Below that, you're gonna see there's another open area. Now that open area is designed as a shoe nook, all right? So if you've got sandals, tennis shoes, or something else, you can just slide them right underneath that and it's clean, out of the way, less clutter for when you're trying to maneuver in the bedroom, okay? Let's go down here and talk about this, okay? So as part of making our brand extremely versatile and just trying to, each and every year, we rack our brains on what we can do to be different. How can we keep moving that needle? What can we do to really separate ourselves even more than we already have? Now, as I open this, what you're gonna see is that this year we utilized this area because last year it was just a simple faux door, okay? There was nothing there but the front. So what we did was we added this net, and what this net is designed to do is be an indoor-outdoor laundry bag, okay? And it's designed to hold, you know, your bathing suits or towels or any type of wet clothing that you don't want inside the coach. You don't want to drag it through, right? You can also access it from the outside. So if you're outside, you grab it, tie it up, go to the laundromat and just take it and go, and you're set. And it's very clean and easy and out of the way. And again, that's something else that we're doing to try to be different than everybody else in the marketplace and just to really give you more versatility, more flexibility, and just more options that are more bang for your buck. All right, now we're at the front of the 240 BHXL, and a couple things I want to point out. Number one, we will have a power tongue jack that's powered down and power up. You're also gonna have a light, okay? Also, you're gonna get 2 20-pound LP tanks that come standard, and you will have a marine grade battery disconnect on the model for the batteries in case you wish to install another one, okay? Now, follow me, let's go around to the side. Now again, as we evolve our brand to make it better for the consumer, we try to think of things that nobody else has done. We try to continue to raise that bar and to separate ourselves from our competitors, okay? Now, one of the things that we did is we try to find things that are problems or potential issues that we try to solve, right? So one of the things when you go camping is you get all excited, you get bundled up, you pack everything up, and what happens? You get there and you realize you forgot something. So this year what we wanted to do to help with that is we added a dry erase surface on the back of our compartment doors, okay? Cool thing is now you can remember, right? Firewood, check. Bathing suit, check. And above everything else, you remember, you gotta have fun, check. So again, this is still gonna add to that versatility and functionality that we strive to make our product the best in the industry, all right? Again, this is something that we do that's completely different, and it's small, but again, what we're hearing back from our customers is that it is extremely impactful and usable, okay? As we continue down below, what I want to point out is that this coach is going to have 4 30-inch, 5,000-pound jacks supported by the JT Strong Arm. Now do the math. That's 20,000 pounds on this. This is basically an over-engineered coach by far. So what we want to tell you is we want to make sure that we're giving you over and above what this absolutely needs in order to be the best it possibly can for you as a consumer, okay? As we continue to go around the side, you're also gonna see we have a nice entry door, okay? The entry door is nice because not only is it very nice, but it also has a flex hinge on it, right? So what that means is it's not gonna swing open. This has a 20-mile-an-hour wind resistance in case it does happen. Now, we did still put a rubber stop on the back of it in case it does somehow get flung open. You are still protected and you're gonna be fine with your door, all right? In addition to that, we're also using the MORryde step. Okay, the MORryde step is nice because it's very, very easy to put in, to put out. It's very functional, it's very versatile, and it's very high quality and durable, all right? Also, when you bring this back out, it goes right to the ground, and the beauty of it is, in lieu of a hanging step, a free step, this actually touches the ground. So when you step on it, you're not gonna get that flex, right? So when you combine that with our JT strong arms and with the additional support you get with those, it doesn't matter who's inside, this thing is not gonna rock, right? Because you're gonna have kids running, dogs, cats, whatever it is, there is going to be a lot of action going in and out of the coach. So the last thing that you want is your coach shaking wondrously over and over and over. So with the JT strong arms and the more ride step, those two combined will keep this as stable as possible, and frankly, the most stable unit by far in the industry because of those two things combined, okay? If you look up top, you're gonna see that we give you a automatic awning. That is a one button touch on the inside, easy in, easy out. It's very easily to adjust, it's durable, flexes, it's an amazing system. You're also gonna have the LED light below, which is nice, especially at nighttime, kind of gives you that ambiance or that glow. You will have two marine grade speakers for the outside entertainment, which is nice. And we also give you the exterior kitchen on this. This is an option for the model, but this is the exterior kitchen. So you're gonna have the griddle, a mini fridge, and it's all combined and it's right underneath the awning. That way you can utilize it and use it under the awning and enjoy it in case it does rain or basically it's rain, sleet, shine, whatever you want, it's still gonna be usable because we put it under the awning, okay? Bring that down out of the way, very easy. Also, again, we have our panoramic window package. That's a 48-inch window, which is very nice because it leads directly inside the kitchen. So when you're in there doing dishes or cooking, you can still see the great outdoors because that's what it's all about. It's about bringing the outdoors in, and when you're inside, you want to get outside. But in case you can't, we want to make sure that you have enough light inside the coach to make sure it's enjoyable and bright if it's not, okay? Also, let's go around to the side here, and the last thing that I want to point out is going to be one of our biggest separators in the entire industry, and that's going to be what I call the accessibelly. Okay, the accessibelly is going to be two things. It's going to take our accessible and our underbelly and combine it. Now you may ask, what does that mean? Here's what it means, is that our accessibelly, in lieu of having a one-piece corrugated area below that's not heated, what we did is that we actually are going to break up the paneling. So what you'll see are 4-foot individual panels that are designed with 4 screws to be dropped and accessed. That way you can service it, fix something, repair, whatever you need, but it's very easily accessible. You drop it, you fix it, you put it back up, you put the screws back in, and you're good to go. And there's more. It's also heated. So, accessibelly, it's fully heated and closed underbelly, and it's very, very easy to service and maintain, and it's gonna keep you camping for years to come. And that's what it's all about. It's all about that versatility and functionality, and that's what we give you, the consumer, here at Wildwood X-Lite. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the Wildwood X-Lite 240 BHXL. If you have any more questions or comments, or you want to know any more details or specs, go to our website, forestriverinc.com/Wildwood. Thanks again, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.